Hey, welcome to this Ultimate Admiral Age of Sail gameplay video. If you love the age of wooden ships and iron men, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Hey, welcome. It's time to play some Ultimate Admiral Age of Sail. I've had this one for some time and messed with it a bit, but I find the camera and the controls in naval combat a little bit intimidating. I'm not very good at it, might be another way to put it. But just got a gigantic patch, and I thought I'd get back in here and mess with it some more. So what do you say we step through the three tutorials? I suspect that will be 2 or 3 videos, because the at least the first one seems to take me a very long time to succeed. Actually to finish, whether I succeed or fail. So the tutorials come with little video tutorials, kind of mini video tutorials in the middle of it, and we'll just go ahead and step in there and get started. And whoa, except if I hit the back button. Yeah, well, here we go. We ought to be here in just a moment. All right, we start with whatever. Start with a naval battle. Doesn't seem to have much more to say. All right, so enemy ahead, sir. I believe we need to destroy or capture the Desperado. Now, what's interesting about this is these ships seem to be perfectly matched. All right, well, can we pause this thing? Yes, excellent. It's going to tell us what all this means. Right now, what we need to do is notice that one, it's 1799. That's kind of cool. There's the wind. So the wind's off of our starboard quarter, more or less, which means we've got good sailing ahead. You know, we can pick up our speed. We can change the our sails here. And we can anchor doing this, which would be a good idea. This has to do with boarding, AI control, hold left decks fire, hold right decks fire, which is interesting. I've never used that. Choice of ammunition, round shot, grape shot, chain shot. Over here it describes our ship, 40 guns, 280 crew. I think these are officers. Yep. Chapman Norton, commander. Brenton Guerin, commander. Edward Salt, commander. I'm thinking maybe we ought to have some lieutenants in here, huh? Oh, okay. 100% hull, 100% sail, 75 speed, and what happens if I change that? Nope, doesn't change it. Morale 100%, condition 100%. Morale is a big deal. I played this a little while ago, and my morale got so bad it wouldn't even let me try to board. So another thing I've learned is boarding with either equivalent crews, or maybe I should say crews with rough equivalency of numbers and equivalency of morale, is a real crapshoot. So off we go. It's going to come up and describe all this stuff for us here shortly. Let us proceed with vigor. All right, here we go. Info circle around the hull. Sailing points to the wind. This is a tough one. I understand it, and I have a hard time controlling it. Armor, armor damage, guns operational destroyed, and sails blue, armor in red, hull in orange. Inflicted damage, you'll get little call outs. Taken damage, and you can see that's how it happens. Kind of cool. And we're off. All right, so we have the weather gauge, which is a very good thing to have. But one thing that does happen, especially in a stiff breeze, I suppose this is sail condition. I'm not sure what that is. This looks fairly new. I'm not sure Oh, 30 men in the sails, 144 in the guns, and 106 men, I guess, doing whatever they do. Very cool. I don't remember seeing that before. Now we can put the boats out here, which we don't want to do. It's like I said, it's very evenly matched, and I'm not much of a sailor, so let's see if we can, one, watch her very carefully. She's already opened fire. We took a hit on our sails. She seems to be turning her head toward us. Yes, she clearly is. Let's see if we can get her in real deep into that. And now, is she in so deep that she can't reverse that? We can catch a rake maybe across. Oh, look, she's trying to get away. All right. Problem with this is you got to be real careful as the ship heels, your range changes. So as we turn to starboard, so you see our range goes down. All right, and come on, guys, you can shoot. Boom, 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 boom. Now, here's where the fun part is. Do we show her our stern, or do we give up the weather gauge? Now, I'm thinking we're going to brake hard to port, shift to grape shot, and see if we can close her and raise some hell with the crew. But we're going to have to do that very briskly because we're giving her, very close to giving her our bow. Okay, this is something I have yet to really understand. Right-click to select your target, then select board control. When the ships come into proximity, hooks will be launched to grab the target. After the crew skirmish finishes boarding, the UI will appear to make your selections. If shippers surrender during battle, send a boat to capture it. Okay, boarding is, like I said, it's a really difficult thing. All right, she's in irons right now, which is kind of cool. It'd be very nice if we could, I hate the camera, by the way. It'd be very nice if we could get her grappled by the stern and then just pour grape shot into her. Never really pulled this off, but I'm going to try. All right, right click, and once again, board. Come on now. Try it. You know you want to do it. And I don't know whether I've done it right. I don't know whether I've done it correctly. Apparently not, because I can't seem to make it happen. Oh God, he's pouring the fire into us. And I hate the camera. All right, well, our morale's okay. I have no idea how his morale is doing. And he seems to be coming. Well, he was sorta. You can see, let's pause here. Looks like 5 ricochets, 16. Is that 16 hits on guys? Yeah, I think so. He started with 280. He's down to 251, so it's 29. So we killed more than a few. And those look like penetrations. Oh, Lordy, we have turned straight into the wind. Got to keep up with that. Just pour the fire into him. Do it, do it, do it. Well, let's see if we can grapple. We've killed a bunch of his crew. Let's see if we can grab him. Oh, he's tearing us up. Our morale's dropping. Can't really get there from here. I'm sailing right into the wind. Throw the... Come on, boys. It's just not going to work. There it is. There it is. Now, whether this will be successful or not, I don't know. We've got an advantage of... a significant advantage in numbers. But whether this will work or not, I don't know. This I don't understand. Every time I look at it, it doesn't seem to let me do anything. There's got to be a fight here, right? Right? Boarding. Oh, you see the numbers dropping. They're fighting like mad. Looks like we have an advantage. Ugh. Whoa, 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 I hate the camera. Yeah, I really don't like the camera in this game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wounded. We won boarding, and they surrendered. Well. Ta-da! Victory! Well, that went pretty quick. That's the best, honestly, that's the best I've ever played this. Okay, well that worked fairly well. Ships, guns, freight, crew 280, the same all around. Sunk, one captured, crew 139, crew 280 missing. All right. Well, what the heck, that went pretty quick. Let's go ahead and step into the next tutorial, a landing operation. And it's a beautiful game. All right, first we can read all this stuff, but we're going to go in there and get after it. Our squadron made a sudden move to Spanish Island, covering the trade routes from the colonies to the metropole. You have to capture it. All right, also the Admiral provided a brig, HMS Knight, for us for fire support. Be careful, cannonballs don't care about the color of uniform, and sailors always have aiming issues. After your troops land, climb that hill and seize the coastal battery. Oh, we can try that. All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to send her over there. Okay, to land troops at the beach, you need to first anchor your ship, then select boats to deploy, select landing parties, select a boat, then right-click on the beach to embark landing troops, select unit, then right-click on the boat, select boat, then right-click on the ship. Okay. Let's get these guys ashore in some semblance of order. If this guy happens to get himself in position to shoot at the guys on shore, well, you know, more power to him. What I really want to do is land his crew down here to flank this position. It's a beautiful game. It's just freaking gorgeous. Come on now. We're with the wind here. This, well, I could speed things up a bit. And no, I'll let the interface get me. All right, let's slow down. And I think we should anchor these guys, and let that guy keep going. And right, lower the boats, and anchor, lower your boats, and let's put some guys ashore. Now, I'm not much on this real-time land battle stuff. I've had a lot of games I played. I got turned off by the whole thing, but this is small and not hard to manage. All right. I think the fight's going to begin. Click there, click there. These guys have not landed. Neither have they. There we go. Come on, get yourself ashore. And the fight is on. In the meantime, these guys need to come up the hill. Now let's see about flanking this position. Oh, they're having it out. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Mill about smartly here, exchanging fire with these guys. Looks pretty ugly. Guys are getting killed. Come on, men. Looks like these guys have figured out that they're getting flanked. You go there. You go. Every time I click on it, I get a different result. There. I hate the camera. Excellent. We're getting somewhere now. Those guys have gone up into the woods somewhere, haven't they? Come on, back to play here. Back their play. Did better last time I played this. I actually caught these guys and captured them. Looks like we're going to have to fight them now. Force our way up the hill here. And you go there. Well, we may not be just tearing them up, but we're running them off. Yes, they are clearly not happy with this outcome. I want you guys to go that way. These guys are engaging those guys while these fellows go up the hill. In fact, I want you to go this way. Let's keep the pressure on these guys. Keep them outnumbered. All right. And advance up the hill toward the battery. guys go that way on that side of the road. You flank them. Oh, they don't want anything to do with it. Run them out on the beach. Meanwhile, I don't think they're very happy about this. All right, how's this going down here? You guys go this way. So these guys are trying. Looks like they were trying to work their way back around to that position. Up here, there, there, there. Get him. Get him. Ooh. Meanwhile, up on the hill, like that. Drive them into the sea, men. Woo! Hello, camera. That's working very nicely. I think that's going to work very nicely. They're badly outnumbered. Just stand there and shoot. These guys are flipping out. They're routed. Question is, are they going to surrender? Meanwhile, yes, there's nowhere to go here. And you guys just sit there and duke it out with those fellows. Almost have the battery. Almost. Meanwhile, these guys just don't seem... You're going to run right into those guns, I think. Probably not the best idea you ever had. You guys just stand there. They've wandered into gunfire from the... We don't want to share in the joy of being under the guns here. Oh! Looks like we won. Victory. Whole battery site. You see our... Oh, that's kind of nice. I'm not real sure what to make of this. This is... I guess those are the... Oh, turn that down. I guess that one was destroyed. Heavy casualties, heavy casualties. None light. Some goods. Alright, well that was pretty cool. Just stepping right through these, aren't we? And the final tutorial, the land battle. And... Dun, 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 dun. Spaniards have settled a depot to gather supplies from the natives in the nearby jungle. We need this source of supplies destroyed. Okay. Let's go destroy them. Attack the Spanish depot. Defeat the defenders and capture it. The Spaniards are outnumbered, but positioned behind strong fortifications. Fortunately, these wooden fences can't be destroyed by artillery. Solid shot. Good luck, Captain. Right. So we've got an artillery battery here and a supply wagon here for, I guess, for the artillery, and a whole bunch of guys. And let's pause this thing. Somebody's in there. We can't see them yet. Okay. So let's find ourselves. God, I am going to hate this camera. I kind of like the idea of bringing these guys here. Except I want them up there. And I want them behind them. Behind them. Got it. I need to start clicking on those badges. We don't have no stinking badges. Oops. Okay. Fighting a mouse. I actually have a mouse issue. I got a new one ordered. I'm using a very old mouse and I am going nuts here. Those guys there. Those guys there. But you guys, I want you guys to go that way and that way. We're going to try to loop around and flank the fort. Let's go get them. All right. We're off and running. The trick to this, and the trick I've never quite accomplished, to be honest with you, is not to try to micromanage once you have what you want going. Right. Now fight the camera. There, it's better. You guys go there. I suspect we will begin taking some fire from the fort. Oh, their artillery batteries are duking it out. Well, actually, their artillery is duking ours out. Let's put some pressure on the main line there to keep them from feeling safe about shifting to deal with this flank threat. There. Let's just get real. Like I said, we don't want these guys feeling free to maneuver. And the fight begins in earnest. If I've timed this well, then I guess we'll be happy. Oh, not so good. These guys broke. Fine. Let's send these guys forward. Probably should have bombarded longer. Alright, send them in because this is dicey up here. Oh, they're not happy about that at all. One could actually begin enjoying this real-time stuff if he knew what he was doing. Forward! Alright, stand here and have it out. These guys are hanging tough. Oh, they've had it. They've had it. Alright, yeah, I'm having a hard time controlling those guys. There we go. I think maybe we have accomplished our mission here in short order. Get down here. It is pretty. It just makes me crazy. The camera's making me crazy. Boy, these guys are hanging tough. Ah, right up till that point. Go get them. What we got to watch out for is guys coming back and attacking the artillery, which I have seen happen before. Ah, look, they've decided to come back for more. All right. Oh no, victory! Infantry 670, gun 3. They had 400 zero guns. They had guns. They had guns right there. Battle outcome, goals, whole depot, units, heavy, medium, heavy, light, 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 none, none, medium. Officers report. And captured 47 muskets. And there you go. That's what the tutorials look like. Now it has battles. And some of these are new since I played. It's been a while since I've played with this. So we're going to have to do some of this. I'm actually kind of fun. First time I've started to really kind of grok this. Well, there you go. Hey, if you enjoyed that, then please consider subscribing and ring that bell. That way you'll know when I post another video. If you like this, like the video. That helps us a bunch. And share with your friends. And most especially, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I've gotten great comments on the Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts stuff. So we're starting the Ultimate Admiral Age of Sail stuff now. We're just going to run down the road with these games because I'm having a blast. And I hope you are too. Hey. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again real soon. Hey, thanks for watching. If you click on that picture of very young Waz, you'll be subscribed so you'll never miss another video. Then click on that bell notification button, and please share and comment. See you again soon.